Bellinger retired. Mike Trout now. In 2014, Nike made him the first baseball player since Ken Griffey Jr. to have his own signature cleat line. Thinking outside the box. The heater connects for a strike. Changeup catches the zone. Buying one more pitch. Not your pitch.
In. Ball.
Hauls it in. That does it for the top of the first. Steve Carlton on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Curveball off the plate. Seager ready. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. The throw to first. Seager grounds out. Stepping in, Braden Montgomery. Got him swinging at air. Here's the pitch. Extends the at-bat. Strike 3 belongs to you. Way to finish the job. Nick Kurtz shuffles into the box. Fouls it off. The count is 0-2. Another chance. The pitch to Kurtz. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stay tuned. Wally Joyner leads us off.
First baseman, Wally Joyner.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Not going to do it.
That's a ball.
Tracking into the gap. Joyner flies out. Now it's the catcher, Will Smith. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Smith ready. A pitch for the Gophers. His first strikeout of the game. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. That's a hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Chase Headley comes up for his first AB of the game. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses the zone with the cutter. Late with the swing there. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. Top half of the second is complete. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Mike Trout bats first this inning.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
This is smacked left field line, and that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's some high Parmesan. Throws one in the dirt. Hanging tough. Goes back to the curve. And that one is in there for a called third strike. TJ Rumfield ready to hit. Yep. The 0-2. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's Nasim Nunez. Puts a bunt down. Joyner handles the chance. Caught on the base path, and he's tagged out to end the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome back. Ken Singleton hits leadoff this inning. Right on the screw. Trout going back. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Cole Carey stepped to the box following the rocket from a breakout series card. And it's caught for the out. Corey Seager steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. 0 for 1 on the day. That's a foul ball. That's the fastball. A central part of his game today. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. On the ground to the pitcher. And 2 away. Cody Bellinger strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Sweeper misses the zone. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. The Red Wings score a run in the frame. It's a Cole Emerson at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. That pitch had a parachute attached. Oh, 2 the count now. Still kicking. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fires another fastball. No need to appeal. He went. Strike 3.
Left fielder.
A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Cody Bellinger. Might want to offer him a map. No balls and 2 strikes. Chalks up another strikeout. So, you're pretty good at this game, aren't you? Cooper Ingle gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Might unfollow on Instagram now. That's the high, Bree. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And they collect their first hit here in the 3rd. Corey Seager comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. And fights it off. Misses the zone with a changeup. Keeps the plate appearance going. That's in the dirt. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. Carlson wraps it up without allowing any runs to score, and the margin remains just 1 run. Back here in a 1-run game, Mike Trout hits leadoff this frame. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go. Pitch to start an at-bat. Trout full throttle. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Wally Joyner, the next card off the deck.
First baseman, Wally Joyner.
Count is 0-1. Not in. A perfect hit. Still in the air. Base hit. Around first, hustling for two. Red diamonds are a ball player's best friend.
Now batting toward New York, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith ready to swing it with a runner on second. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Will Smith fouls away the first offering. This ball is destroyed. No suspense here. It's gone. That's a statement swing with an exclamation point. And now that gives him a... Rafael Devers ready to start us off from Fenway.
Third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Devers headed for second. One pitch, and there's already a man on base. Early start to the workday. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Nunez
Ball.
up to bat next and lays off for a ball. In the air, out to left. Bellinger under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Braden Montgomery steps in. That one's foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Headley settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Chase Headley with his first trip to the plate today. Hits it foul. He's just guessing. Fastball, strike 3. Hunter Green gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. We're looking at a card with an outlier primary pitch. You know what that means? The radar gun is about to get tested. Corey Seager ready to roll. Fastball good for a strike. Another trip to the gas station. Runs it back with the heater. Don't worry, you still have lives left.
Batting second.
Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Hits it foul. Green misses the plate. The count is 2-2. Swings and lifts one to right. Castro standing under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Mike Trout at the dish. Gets a strike with the slider. Stay patient.
That's the ball.
It's you against the slider in this AB. Hunter Green picks up the strikeout. So we head to the second. Willie Castro ready to start this inning. Infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Starts with the ball. Off the plate with the cut.
That's a ball.
That doesn't catch the zone. Ripped on a line. This one is trouble. Castro around first. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Batting sixth, catcher
Keibert Ruiz steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Base hit. Castro rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Hit on the ground to Seager. Nice stop on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. Willie McGee facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. In the air to left center. And it lands for a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Bobby Witt Jr. up now with runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Strike 2 on the missed bunt. Will they try again to move the runner over? And we'll do it again. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted to right. Ruiz tags up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. The Diablos score a run in the frame. Wally Joyner bats first this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Delivers a ball.
That's outside. Ball.
Joyner gets Wood on it. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. The pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Will Smith walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Not touching the cookies, are we? Went with the slider, but misses. Now in a 2-strike hole. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Here's Dustin Pedroia. Quite a collection of hardware for this guy. Rookie of the Year, MVP, 4 Gold Gloves, and a Silver Slugger. One of only 9 players to win all 4. Misses with the slider. Waiting for something to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Chase Headley ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Pedroia, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
Off target. Another chance. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Zips a fastball, but off target. Ripped on the ground to short. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Green wraps it up. We're here in Boston for this ranked season matchup. Rafael Devers leads off the inning. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. Goes with the sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener. Cruising in the slow lane. And the pitch. Swing, and Devers gives it a ride. Going back. Leaps for it, and adios. It's gone. Home run. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. And they hit the replay button? Ouch. Talk about salt in the wound. Nunez steps to the dish, looking to keep the good vibes going after Devers sent one out of here. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. And save. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort. Braden Montgomery at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Out, and that wasn't close. The 1-0 now. Got him in a blender. A bit eager. Hard ground ball to second. Montgomery retired. Chase Headley shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fly ball left center field. Bellinger on the move. Brings it in. That's out number 3. They score a run in the inning, and now they lead by. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Ken Singleton leads us off. Here's the pitch. Gets bat on 101. That's not nothing. Here comes a pitch. Skip. Oh. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Hangs in there. We keep seeing that heater. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Cole Carey steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Now that's unfair. That's in the dirt. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Another look at the four-seamer. And Green allows the walk.
Ball 4.
Corey Seager in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Icebreaker is a strike. Runner on the go. Tag save. Stolen base. Red Wings. Runner at second. 1 out. Battles back. And it's into the gap. Carey headed for the plate. And he touches home. In there safely. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate following the RBI double. Delivers a sinker. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Pretty much right where you want it. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. That's a ball. Went with the slider. At-bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. McGee with an easy look. Seager tagging up. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Stepping in, Mike Trout looking to drive home Seager. Swing and a miss. He was late. Slides one across the zone for a strike. One ball and two strikes to count. Six strikeouts in less than 3 innings of work. Impressive. Most. Back here in a one-run game, Willie Castro gets us going this inning. First pitch misses. Lifts the cutter. Headley camps under it. Squeezes it. That's out number one. Keibert Ruiz at the dish. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Starting on the front foot. In the air, headed to left. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone now. Freddie Freeman freshly dealt to the plate. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. On the ground to second. Sends it to first. That's the inning. 3 up and 3. Wally Joyner hits lead off this inning. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Slider misses for a ball. Delivers a strike. One-on-one catches the top of the zone for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Will Smith, the next card off the deck. Fouled away. Went with the slider for a strike. That pitch came out of nowhere, I swear. Now a chance for Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch of the ball. Not that. Lights it away. Misses the zone with a slider. Swung on and lifted to center. McGee drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the fifth. Back here in Boston at Fenway Park, Felix Hernandez ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Willie McGee in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Fly ball to right center. Singleton on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Here's the 5-tool player himself, Bobby Baseball, Bobby Witt Jr. Rips one to right center. It gets down, base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Rafael Devers stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Swung on and lifted to right center. Singleton settling under it. Witt tags from second. He gets there, safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Nasim Nunez. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Yeah, good luck hitting that. Goes with the slider. but misses the plate. Swung on and belted. Singleton in high gear. It's out of here. Home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Braden Montgomery digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Chase Headley at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Grounded out to short his first time up. Triple digits, and it's driven deep to the warning track. It bangs off the monster, and 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Ken Singleton. Up next to the dish, so they turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Bummer. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Inside. Singleton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Miss.
Ball inside.
Allergic to the zone?
Outside.
Ball 4, and that's a walk.
Take your base.
Cole Carey up now with 2 runners on base. Drew a walk his first AB. Fights it away. I didn't much like it either. Goes back to the cutter. Delivers a strike with a fastball. McGee waiting on it. Headley tags up. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Next up here in the 5th inning, Corey Seager. Count is 0-1. Late with the swing there. No thank you. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Red Wings with runners at first and second. Goes with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Lifted in the air to right. Castro moves under this one. Headley tagging up. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. Cody Bellinger strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Sweeper misses the zone. Snags the line drive. Look, there's nothing I can say that will make you feel better. Back here in a 3-run game. Felix Hernandez back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Popped up center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Popped up middle of the diamond. Hernandez parked under it. Muy fácil that one. Here's Keibert Ruiz in the box. Rips it to first. Underhands it. They get the out, and that does it for the frame. Down in order they go. And it's still a 3. Mike Trout hits leadoff this frame. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1 to start. In the air, out to center. Castro sprinting towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting for New York, first baseman, Wally Joyner.
Joyner in the box, lays off for ball one. On a line. Joyner retired. Will Smith digs in.
Foul ball.
The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Freeman calling for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Bummer produces a shutout inning. Welcome back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Freddie Freeman leads off, up by 3. A tad early, just a tad. Count runs to 1-1. Freeman hits it foul. A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. McGee comes up following the leadoff base hit from Freddie Freeman. On the ground to short. Seager. Safe.
No, he's safe.
And I think the throw was the difference. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Cutter makes it over for a strike. Drilled to center field. Carey camping under it. Hauls it in. One gone here. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Next to the plate, Rafael Devers. First pitch misses for a ball. Here comes a pitch. Fights it, foul. Popped up, left field. Bellinger moves under it. Snags it for the second out. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Nasim Nunez is now at the plate. Ground ball to short. Seager. Throw to first. That ends the frame. Stretch time from Fenway. Dustin Pedroia at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Chase Headley at the dish with a runner on first. And that goes foul. Not a chance. Ground ball up the middle. Nunez, the underhand flip. They get one. Throw to first. Save. Ken Singleton is the next to hit. He struck out, and he has also walked. Never want to swing at that. Powers one deep. It may go. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. And now they only trail by one. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Cole Carey at the plate now, and that's strike one. A little late and foul. Strike 3. A crucial strikeout from Fingers. Corey Seager shuffles to the plate. Hit on the ground to second. Nunez. The throw to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Braden Montgomery leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Slider misses the zone. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Here's a rocket to right field. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Chase Headley steps up as a parallel 4 car. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. 0-1 the count. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. That's the 3rd out. The Red Wing. Cody Bellinger leads things off in the bottom of the pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Belts one deep. And an automatic double as it hops the wall. Mike Trout ready to go with the tying run at second. Whatever choice you make here, I'm riding with it. 1-0, the pitch. Swings and Trout bashes one. Back at the track. Leaps, but can't come away with it. It's gone. And just like that, they have the lead in the late stages. That swing changes everything. Joyner swings through it for strike 1. Goes with the sweeper, but misses. McGee under it. Can of corn. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series. Got the dish, Will Smith. First pitch misses the plate. 1-1 now. Goes back to the slider. We'll do it again. What was that? That's the fastball.
That's the ball.
3rd time using it in this at-bat. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Devers throws on to first. 2 gone. In the box, Dustin Pedroia. Doesn't connect. He was late. Another offering of the blowtorch. Slider in the air. McGee sets underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. Last swings coming up. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're playing out in front. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. Ruiz
Yeah.
in the box now and takes strike one. Lifts the slider. Diving, can't get it. Base hit. The tying run is on with a leadoff single. Freddie Freeman up now with an important at-bat. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a hit. And that makes it 2 runners aboard. And now they're cooking. Yes. Grant Taylor takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. McGee stands in now and watches strike one. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the bases. Diablo, runners at first and second. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Count is 0-1. Sacrifice attempt goes foul. Will they do it again with 2 strikes? The 0-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. No action. Runners stay put. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground to the left side. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe. Down to the final out here at Fenway. Fair ball. That one will find the corner. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Now batting for the Diablo.
Nasim Nunez comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. Lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger on the move, racing left. Makes the grab, and that will end. Everything you've done so far leads right here. You've got a real chance to win it right now. Headley hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. That's all.
That's the ball.
Running it back with the 4-seamer. That's down.
The ball.
Fouled away. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Ken Singleton comes to the plate here in the ninth. Okay, here's my advice. Do the same thing you did last time he was up. Misses the plate with the fastball. Fires another heater. Swing and hits it deep. Watch it fly out of here. It's gone. A walk-off homer. Wow, what a finish.